the USL, the NWSL.
Those legit better than the MLS.
What about like the indoor soccer league?
I don't know. Is that going on? That's where Matt Turner refined his skills. But I think that was just
like a local beer league.
Yeah, exactly.
That actually looks fun.
Yaya and I have actually done a recap show of the Rapids playing in a Champions League game. Like this has happened, not in our lifetimes, like in the last calendar year.
No,
your
not
boy
a
and
real
I have
Champions
done this.
League game.
No, it was not real. You are right about that. Not real Champions League. CONCACAF Champions League.
We're not going to do this again today.
No, we shouldn't. We don't repeat bits on this show.
Yeah, except for every day. All right, Arsenal, Man City.
It's a great midday slate.
Is there, all right, in all seriousness, is there a live bet we should jump on here?
Arsenal was looking better.
But they got a soft pen. That's their only goal.
They got the soft pen. The goal City scored, though, was on an errant back pass that De Bruyne intercepted and just kicked first time over.
There's nothing that makes me more mad than a
Ramsdale's
turnover in soccer in your own half. It's like you don't have to pass it.
Yeah.
A lot of times guys just are bored and they just pass it right to the other team.
Yeah.
Man United did it like 12 times to Leeds the other day, and we couldn't make them fucking pay for it.
I know.
I was like, these lazy fucks just keep passing it right to us. All right. Anyways, what's up?
Not much, man. It's kind of a
Still crafting a
magical
tweet?
betting day.
Why is that? Oh, Kronk night.
Kronk night.
Champ League.
Doubleheader. Champions League. Ars versus City.
European Champions League. We have to be clear about that.
Right. Yeah, the CONCACAF Champions League. We know that's a lot of our viewers. That we're not talking about that one.
Not yet.
Not yet. We've got our bets placed. We've got some futures apps in place.
I'm big on Boca Juniors.
Hell yeah. Who unfortunately
are not even on this Champions.
Condom Bowl, right?
Yeah, they're the
right?
Libertadores. They're like a completely different
Libertadores
one.
slaps. That's a good one.
I'm big on Celtic.
UEFA Champions League potentially.
Okay, I'm big on. Where did Bielsa come from? I know it was in Argentina. Something
Boca,
seniors.
Right? Oh.
No. Young boys. Old boys.
Old boys. All right, let's go.
They're literally the old boys club.
Right. That makes us the most pro-boomer betting show out there, I think. Huh?
Yep.
Actually, I think there's a decent amount of boomers on the betting content sphere, you know? Not everyone's just doing bits.
Yeah. I saw Stu Feiner was calling back to it. He said the Broncos were the biggest lock in Super Bowl history at Super Bowl 50. He was right.
Holy shit. He just discovered Kay Adams, which has been amazing content. Amazingly inappropriate as well.
Jesus.
What an intro for us.
Haraya says,
good stuff.
Love the Nuggets, much love for the Philippines. I think the Philippines has a couple teams in CONCACAF Champions League.
Absolutely. I think that's incorrect.
Brandon says, anything mentioned in the manifesto that applies tonight?
Whew. Well, Brandon, the manifesto would say that great hockey parlay I gave out yesterday, which doesn't hit because of course the Andre lets me down.
Ugh. That happens a lot.
The manifesto would say don't place those parlays, place all those singles.
Yes, and then you hit 4 out of 5 or whatever.
Right. No, precisely right.
Yeah.
Precisely. Very good math on the fly by you. So that would be one thing the manifesto says, Brandon. It would say be careful of three-way money lines with soccer. That would be a wise suggestion from the manifesto.
All the Nuggets props are down. Just putting that out there.
Oh gosh, that could be a problem. Luka plus 1,000 to get a triple-double? I don't know. That seemed juicy.
I was very confused by that because I was like, oh, I'm going to do a Yoke trip dub, Luka trip dub, combo pick here. And then I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, mere mortals aren't getting triple-doubles in the minus, you know.
I just took Arsenal live money line.
Oh, that's kind of a good play.
Dre, did you know that Kyrie Irving's making his debut tonight for the Mavs?
Oh, my God, triple Kronk day.
No,
I didn't even think about Arsenal.
He's played already. We get him to debut here? Yeah, I thought he played for the Mavs already.
No, he's debuting tonight.
This is a bit. because Henry's been saying it all week, and I was just taking him at his word. And then the comments were like, Kyrie has played multiple games for the Mavs.
Why did he say that as a bit?
I don't know. He didn't say it as a bit. He was being serious.
He was merely giving out incorrect information.
Now it's become a bit.
Yeah.
Trey, we have an opportunity with Arsenal Live Moneyline to do a triple Kronk parlay.
Holy shit.
And then the Rapids are playing in CONCACAF Champions League.
They're not this year. But a nice little Rapids future, huh? I parlayed my Milan unders, which hit yesterday, with the Nuggets to win the chip.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
How about that, huh, guys?
Let me just tell you guys.
Yeah.
The Manifesto would suggest strongly against doing what I'm about to do.
Yep. The Manifesto is wise. In the meantime, we'll answer some questions from Cody. RK, what is the deal with Mike Zimmer? Is he going to be a buff, or is he waiting for a DC job, possibly in Denver with Sean Payton or elsewhere?
I don't know. I think there was always a handshake agreement that was just like, hey, if you don't get a job in the NFL, we'd love to have you here.
Right.
Or he was like, I'd love to be there, but I want to see if I can get a job in the NFL first. Sounds like he might be going to the Cardinals.
Dang.
Yeah.
Zen to the Cardinals? I hate that.
For who?
Huh?
Who do you hate it for?
The Buffs?
Oh, okay. I don't really.
The Colorado Buffaloes?
Like, Mike Zimmer's definitely a really smart guy.
Yeah, no, I love Zimtown.
I won't be crying over one less boomer in the building.
He's kind of feels like the only boomer Prime will allow in.
It's possible.
He's got a one boomer rule.
Charles Kelly's pretty old.
Do we have a one boomer rule? And if so, who is that?
That
boomer?
would be ageism, which is illegal.
Boom. Shout out to our guy Big Mark at D-Line. We love him dearly.
So yeah, I just put in my triple Kronk parlay. We're gonna need Arsenal to net a winner. That's what they say around here. In the next 40 minutes.
It is. Could I add, after that fun backstory I gave you on Dortmund yesterday, could I throw Dortmund into that parlay? Four-legger.
I hate Dortmund.
No, I know, but it's
It has nothing to do with Kronk.
Yesterday I told you all about, my dad was upset that I rooted for Dortmund.
You want to get if you want to get Arsenal can't get it out of their own half.
Plus.
If you want to bet on like a Los Angeles Rams or a Colorado Rapids future, yeah, be my guest. Colorado Mammoth, sure, go right ahead. But this is a triple Kronk parlay.
They don't own the Blues anymore?
They never owned the Blues.
God, I thought they did for a second.
They owned the Rams.
Rams, same city, same scheme, color scheme. Am I right?
No,
okay.
You're wrong.
About the color scheme?
Yeah.
As the LA Rams?
Yeah.
The St. Louis Blues?
It's close, but not the same.
Dang, close but no cigar, they'd say in the.
Oh, sir, you got to award that.
In the bluesy city. Yep. We've got a parlay, sir. So you gotta start just giving penalties that aren't there.
Well, it wasn't a penalty; it was just a free kick. Free
Right.
kicks you can give out just like for free. That's
We
why they're
agree.
called free kicks.
We agree. They are for free.
All right,
Boom.
big threes. Start with Trey.
Yeah, let's. Mavs in town. Luka.
Ever heard of him?
Yep. Luka Doncic, as some of you know him.
Triple double. I think that's supposed to say yoke triple double.
Foof. Yep, indeed. Minus 105, so he missed it last game, which means great value. Like, it's coming
Minus
around
105
this time.
is absurd. We used to get this at like plus 300
Oh, I know.
this season.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
But still, it's better value than over 10.5 assists.
Well, and that's the thing is you're getting essentially take out the points. He's always going to score more than 10 points.
Yep.
So you're essentially betting on
Rebounds are a lock. Just look at his double-double odds, which are at like minus 1,000.
yes.
And in fact, his rebounding props always set at 12.5.
So you're betting on MPJ, KCP, a couple other guys to hit some shots.
Splash enough shizzies. And I am, in fact, gambling on that. MPJ over 16.5 points. A matchup with guys like Luka, Kyrie, lit scorers with maybe some quietly or not so quiet, irresponsible views in their private life.
Oh.
That's where MPJ sees those guys and he's like, oh yeah, it's about to go down.
Target City.
Yeah, I'm about to splash it up with my guys, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. So he's just going to be in the right mindset. Also, he's game right now, Ryan. And he's gone over 16.5 5 of the last 6, I want to say. So boom, lock it in, and then Mikko Rantanen, 3.5 shots on goal. Tough loss after they peppered Vasilevsky all night, only to lose in overtime. But the boys were on fire, over 40 shots on goal. Mikko had over 5 shots on goal, Mac over 7. Even Nuke had over 5. Give me Mikko over 3.5 to just take it to and put it on the lowly Minnesota Wild and Marc-Andre Fleury in goal. Honorary Andre does not crack the top 7.
Arsenal looks like ass cheeks right now.
Yippers. Some
Dude,
say
just-
that Pep Guardiola knows how to make some halftime adjustments.
Really?
Some might say.
Some might say that Manchester City is just a blood money bullshit pyramid scheme.
Whoa, those people are speaking straight facts. I love whoever's saying that. Get them on the show. We'll have
I don't
them.
know
We'll
where
have 'em
pyramid
on.
scheme fits into sports, but I bet you they found a way.
I kind of think you're right, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, tell your friends and family to sign up for these season tickets.
I'm going to actually explain to you how it's a pyramid scheme right now.
Okay. This is
So
good.
it's
Everyone
a pyramid.
listen up.
It's a pyramid scheme because they own multiple clubs around the world. So what happens? They start owning clubs and they start adding players that are like cheaper to like the lower clubs, and they start bringing them up slowly for cheaper and cheaper until they get in Man City, and they only had to pay $2 million.
That's not a pyramid scheme, but it definitely sounds illegal.
It's a pyramid scheme because it goes like this: one into one.
For sure.
Also,
it's a reverse pyramid.
It is it's money laundering essentially for a state and their money. But what you weren't on, I don't think this was you. I think it was one of our beloved guests. We were talking about on a Kronk night of what players would you take from all the Kronk universes. But in the Kronk universe, they're in different sports. This is the same sport. So it'd be a lot, Jokic could just go to Arsenal and Matthew Stafford could go to the Rapids.
and that's legal. We're allowing that?
We're allowing it. It's all the same owner,
That seems wrong. You
It
should only
is.
be allowed to own one team.
It is, but soccer's addicted to blood money, so we have that going for us.
It is a dirty, dirty sport.
Oh, it sure is. It sure is.
It's probably rigged like the NFL.
Well,
It's harder to rig soccer though.
Italian soccer's literally been rigged time and time again, only for people to suffer terrible consequences. It's a beautiful thing.
It's kind of hard to rig soccer. Like you can give a pen here and there, get an offsides wrong.
It's not basketball. Yep,
but
you can't impact
basketball
like
and football,
100
you can
possessions.
the ref can just control every single play.
Oh, he can short you a couple inches every single fucking down.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
I know in basketball, I played it, I coached it, I've watched it, gosh, a gajillion times. I still don't know what half the call. I don't know the rules anymore.
No. Well, you do know the rules, but they
Right,
want
right.
to confuse. They're kind of gaslighting us.
They do.
They're
Holy
confusing
fuck,
us into
yes.
thinking we don't know the rules.
Oh my God, it took me so long to understand the term gaslighting. If had someone given me the ref analogy,
Right.
I would have got it in a second.
They just keep being like, "Oh no, that's not actually."
It's like, what? Oh no, his hips weren't squared up. Like, what? I thought it was feet being said. I didn't know anything about hips.
You had to make a football move.
Like, what? Oh yeah, don't get me started on what's a catch.
Oh yeah,
Is this just an our city watch along? Just
They
like
just
good
gave-
vibes.
they just gave a pen for that. They just gave a pen for that.
Yeah,
He was in
Gabriel.
front of him.
Gabriel, as Yaya would pronounce it.
No, not Gabriel, Gabriel.
But with him it's Gabriel. But L'Equipe and Union Berlin, it's just L'Equipe
Wait,
and
The thing is-
Union, huh?
The thing is, my name is Yair Gabriel Vasquez Corrales.
First
my
of all,
middle name is Gabriel.
First of all, he's
There you go.
offside. Second of all, he was in front of him.
Oh gosh.
Are they going to VAR?
And it's
VAR?
just feet got caught up. No, and the foul starts before the penalty. The foul for sure is
Right there.
2 feet before the penalty. Box.
And it's not a penalty.
No, that's not a penalty for about 3 different reasons that you just described. Also, it's just like a common tug, We're both tugging each other. We're going to call that on someone?
Look, he's offside, right?
Yep, he appears also offside, yes.
Come on.
I think his caboose
The
is
refs
past
fucked
any
that up
other
17 different
player.
ways.
They did. Such a Mickey Mouse league. This would never happen in the UEFA
CONCACAF.
Champions League. You're right. CONCACAF, yeah, of course. They have robo refs in
And
those.
there's also a whole term for CONCACAF, getting CONCACAF fee. It's an actual thing you can do in a soccer game.
I need some Conca caffeine.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Gets me fired up.
Hell yeah.
Like those new Rapids unis.
Yep. Oh, good stuff, huh?
It needs more color. All the teasers had so much color. Why is it all blue?
Oh, yeah. There's the scarf and stuff. They get to it. Tune into the Rapids show for more analysis.
Clearly off.
Yeah, like his heel, his caboose, the pone.
Man, I'd be in trouble
Dude, I know.
I'd be always
That
offside because I just have a
wagon.
fucking wagon.
Bro, that's true. It's
Crazy. All right, let's go to my big three. I don't think we've hit that yet.
What a show. This is great.
That's Dre's.
It is Dre.
Oh, we also have an okay trip dub.
Bro, you guys
Your copy
know.
and paste skills are weak today. I'm going back to screenshots. If I can't even write it in there.
I thought I copied and pasted. I'm sorry. I'll do it.
Dang, dog.
No. Oh. Did they just call it off?
They're calling it off, which is why they're celebrating.
I
Like,
just
the
I saw like
goals
Holland
just
and then
scored.
everyone celebrating. I'm like, did he already score?
Oh,
Oh,
look,
and they rescinded
the rescinded yellow. What
I've
a
never
time
seen
to
that.
be alive.
I've never seen the.
They'll pull out the yellow, like, what? This yellow I just gave you that we just talked about. Forget it.
Forget it.
Wow.
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 That was lit.
Amazing.
Oh, look at that. Oh no, make it big. I like it better that way.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
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 We love a big J.
Right. Right.
All right. Yoke tripped up -105. That is a consensor. Yoke points over 26.5. He owns the Mavs. I don't know if you know this.
Is that right?
Yeah,
No,
co-owner with Cubes.
I was unaware.
Yep.
Is it Dwight Powell?
It's just everyone like. I think it's Hookah. Like when he sees Hookah, he sees red and he just goes crazy.
Them Baltic boys, you know?
Is there a chance that Hookah and Yoke were burning it down in Denver last night?
Oh. I think the Yokester, at least in the offseason, is partaking just like Hookah Doncic does, if not more.
Wow.
He just has that vibe, right?
He does.
What it was? It was
that thick
Kyrie and
king
MPJ
vibe.
in one little table, and then it was Yoke and Luka in the
Yes.
other one.
Yes.
Could be, bro.
I would
Could
love to
be.
say some other guests. But I
Oh,
won't.
of course. Of course.
I bet Yoke and
Oof.
Hookah were just up all night playing FIFA last night.
Yeah. Rebrand this bet. This is like the greatest watch along I think we've ever done. Just rebrand. Yeah.
All right. Finally, Luka double -105.
Oh my goodness. This is like a choose your own adventure. Could we get it with rebounds? Could we get it with assists?
I think
How
he's going to
many
get the
points will he
triple double.
score?
I'm probably
Right.
going to bet the triple double.
It's plus 1,000.
plus 1,000.
How is that?
Yaya claims to know ball now. And
I know.
he
I
was
know. Ball
saying
knower now. I know.
he was saying
I
that they're
watch
not sharing the
every
ball as
sport.
much anymore because of Kyrie.
Dang.
It's just ISO ball. Just trade off.
Shit.
You guys haven't seen him play, dude. Like
I haven't.
Finley is no
That's why I'm
longer in that
trusting-
corner to shoot that three, like where
Yep.
is where he got most of those assists.
Are you talking about Finney Smith?
Finney Smith. I confuse him with Michael Finley.
Michael Finley. Back in the name. Michael Finley. Great Mav.
Local ball knower
Michael-
confuses Dorian Finney-Smith with Michael Finley, who hasn't played in 15 years.
Dude, great man.
That's kind of a great callback.
That's who I confuse him with the
Michael Finley's an
most.
amazing. He was born in '96. I don't know that he should even be able to remember Michael Finley.
I don't think so either.
Is he playing like NBA Live 04?
Actually, that's the first NBA game I ever had.
2012. Like, what was going on?
NBA Live 04. NBA Live 05, one of the greatest, probably the greatest basketball game ever.
Is that the one with
No
D Wade in the
way.
cover?
With the dunk contest? No, with Melo.
Oh, okay.
My high school was a laptop school, and me and my homies would play that every biology class.
The dunk contest?
Our favorite was a 3-point contest, Yao Ming against
Shaq?
Vladimir Potapenko, who was like a Ukrainian center back.
Wow.
Yes.
Yao Ming probably won all the time. He had
Yeah.
a stroke.
His jumper was
Yao Ming in today's game, like they would have let him stretch the floor a little more.
0.5, bro.
Yeah.
It would have been amazing.
Because like he shot like 91% from the line. Like he had a stroke.
No, he was incredible. He would be stroking threes now.
Oh
I know.
I loved Yao.
That was awesome.
Okay, let's
love
talk about DraftKings Sportsbook, where you can get in on a juicy Kronk parlay tonight. DraftKings Sportsbook. I don't have to read the ad like most people here at this company. DraftKings Sportsbook, get in on a Kronk parlay. Get in on bet 5 on anything. Get $200 in free bets.
Whoa, what? They're doing that?
Just take that massive pile of free money and pound it on Jokic lines.
You know what might be the play is UFC.
Why?
It just feels like UFC time.
Is it midweek UFC?
When
that happened during COVID, it was like the greatest thing that could ever happen. It was the
greatest. Remember, Volkanovski lost a big fight against one of the Medov style name guys.
Medov?
You know,
Bernie Madoff?
They have like lamb chops, screwed up ears, and their names are something along the lines of.
Yes, their last name ends with a V.
Right. One of those guys beat Volkanovski. You remember Volkanovski?
Yes, big
the
boy.
Kickboxer guy.
Yeah.
So that was a fun one. That was a fun one for sure.
Okay. All right. Anyways, get over to DraftKings Sportsbook. Use the code DNVR. That's our company when you sign up and get in on all their incredible deals. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. Void in Ohio. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Do we have any viewers in Ohio?
Right. To you, I say OH, and I hope you shoot me an IO back.
No.
Oh,
It's going to be a no for me. If I had to choose a side in that rivalry, I would choose Michigan. But I don't like either.
Same.
But I like Michigan. I hate Michigan less. I don't really hate Ohio State. I just like Michigan more, I guess.
Yeah, Michigan's more... Well, Michigan, you can claim a little superiority over... As a Buffs fan, you know, you have the Miracle in Ann Arbor.
Right.
And they share a natty
Miracle
with...
in Michigan is the...
Miracle in Michigan, thank you. And they share a natty with Nebraska. Those fans in Nebraska, they are not happy about that.
Wow, we love
They don't
when they are.
like
Also, you
to
can
share
just hate
natties.
Michigan State.
Yeah, we hate Michigan State.
And then if you like Michigan, you can just bandwagon onto that too.
That's true. Although, thoughts and prayers with Michigan State.
Yeah, that happened. Right. Absolutely.
So it's a hard time to talk about hating Michigan State.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're wishing the best for them.
Yeah.
All right.
Frankly, every state we touched on, something drastic could have just happened. So, you know, like I was calibrated.
It's actually very true.
It's terrible.
Okay.
It's terrible.
Do we have a dilemma of the day?
Let's make some goddamn show history right now.
Whoa. How to Kronk SGPP
Yeah.
and long shots of the night. Okay.
Like, such as Hookah Doncic to get a trip dub plus 1,000. That might be a long shot of the night, Rhino.
That's definitely the long shot of the night.
Yeah, and so Yaya's kind of trying to help us make sense of it.
Oh my God, that was the loudest door of all time.
That was probably Henry. He's a loud guy sometimes.
I think he's in a bad mood today.
Is he? He looked a little weird.
Right across the goal mouth.
Oh gosh. Right across the mouth of goal. Darn you, Zinchenko. Plus 1,000 for Hookah Doncic. And it's that way because now the Mavs are kind of a team of selfish lovers is what we're getting at.
Yes.
Real ISO ball.
They're mastering offense, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. Absolutely. I
Baiting
understand
defenses.
it. Absolutely. I get it.
Okay. Flip
Do you
that thing
feel
into
since
SGP. mode.
Jokic has come into your life, you too have become a less selfish lover, a more giving lover?
You
Thanks to Yoke?
Scoring makes one person happy. Assisting makes two people
Dude,
happy.
that's how I feel. Absolutely. Just like Yoke. Yeah, you too?
Me too, but real quick, Luka, the last 2 games has not had more than 6 assists.
It's not had more than 6?
Yeah,
6.
6 assists in either of the last 2 games.
I feel like it's overreact. That's an overreaction line.
Right. Time to turn the tide.
On February 11th versus the Kings, he had 9 assists and 5 assists. Last game, he had 12 rebounds and 6 assists.
All right. God, that donut smells so good.
Yeah. You can have some.
No.
You're still doing keto?
No, not right now.
I have some gluten-free chips upstairs.
That sounds terrible. I have left. I made chicken parm for the lady last night.
No.
Yeah. She loves my chicken parm.
Dang, bro.
Yep. So we have leftovers. So I'm going to go home as soon as we're done here.
My guy.
Scarf down some lefties before I come back for the buff show.
I was going to say, no more shows rest of the day. Of course there's buffs. Of course.
Okay, Luka Doncic, double-double.
Yep. Flip that
thing.
Yep.
Jokic triple-double, which is minus 140 in here. That gets us to plus 210. I don't even know if we need to mess with anything else.
Safe mins, unyoke points, rebounds, anything like that. A little MPJ prop, anything like that.
Well, if are we gonna SGPP it?
But as you know, just this close, guys. The Avs SGP part of the SGPP will be quite short.
That's true. What are we gonna find for the second leg?
It's basically going to be a money line and a total.
Okay.
We might safe mins it. We might 60-minute it. We'll see what
I
comes.
kind of like. Should we take a safe man's over in this Mavs game? No AG probably.
Is that right?
I mean, I got the sense they were just gonna rest AG to the All-Star break.
Jeez. Where am I finding those? It's under combos, the tripped up stats combos.
What is wrong with this team?
Which one?
Arsenal's just giving the rock away in their back end every time.
Yeah, they're not able to build from the back right now all that well.
They're getting smoked.
Not great.
This is like a vintage Leeds press from Man City.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Okay.
Safeman's
Jesus Christ, this took forever.
Safeman's total over 224.5.
Okay, love that. Over 224.5.
Oh, here's a build. Oh,
Over
come
224.
on, lads.
And no like MPJ over 14.5. Nothing like that.
No,
that we're
I
interested
don't
in?
trust him.
Okay. Now, NHL, the Avalanche. Oh, give us that free kick. Come on.
Sir, what are we doing here?
Give us that free kick. Who's the
Colorado
ref
Avalanche.
that's hated in the MLS and we did our Valentine card on
Ted
Twitter?
Uncle.
Ted Uncle. This EPL ref looks a lot like Ted Uncle.
Wow.
Senor
What a
Uncle.
name.
Yeah. Senor Tio, huh? Yeah. One of these days we're doing a bilingual comedy show. It'll kill.
All right, Avs money line
And like over 4.5 goals.
over 4.5.
Safe moons. No, now SGPP, my dog. Boom. Plus 8.99.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's nice. I like that.
We used to sell monthly memberships for that price.
No, we did not. Oh, here it is.
No,
we missed the
$8.99. There's a
Oh,
period
per
there.
month.
Yeah,
Per month. I thought you meant per year. I'm pretty sure the lowest we ever went was $19.99 for a year.
We did that. Yeah, that was a fire camp special. I
It
think.
was.
Yeah.
It was.
Move a lot of those. Bonus bet. Take SGPBs to the next level.
By the way, Dre, I just saw some lip reading from the fans, and I've also been watching Welcome to Wrexham.
Oh,
I really feel like I need to work fucking hell into my vernacular more.
oh, I sprinkle Fontenelle in the mix a bunch. Okay, now comes the really big question: are you committed to invest at least, at the very minimum, the same amount of hours you have invested in the Wrexham series into watching your hometown league that is undoubtedly superior to the league Wrexham is in, the MLS?
No.
We lost another good one. Yeah, we lost another good one.
Yeah, man, it's all the Ryan Reynolds effect. It's the real effect.
Everyone loves
Yeah.
Ryan. I never even saw Deadpool.
Really?
I never even saw Deadpool.
That's actually one of the best.
Grealish of all people.
I hate Grealish.
God, he's the worst.
What is he doing? Calm down.
He's kicking things.
You mean the English
He's
Messi?
kicking things.
No, the English flopper.
Messi would never wear a headband the way he does. Ever.
Didn't he wear a headband the first couple of
he
years?
He did.
It's
yeah,
really not
the
about
early
watching.
years.
Like, Welcome to Wrexham isn't about
the footy.
the footy. Yeah,
You're
it's
there
about
for the grass expenses.
No, I'm here.
The new pitch expenses.
I realize that what I love the most about sports is what sports mean to people.
It's so true.
Like,
Same.
every time they show like the older woman who's like telling the story of Wrexham and she's crying, I cry.
I love it so much.
I think I shouldn't talk about it. I'll tell you after the show. Anyways, I think that's all we have.
Starting to get emotional on me?
No, I have an
Oh,
idea
yeah.
I want to tell you about.
Okay, I would love to hear this idea. This was a spectacular show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Place
can't-
at $8.99 SGPP.
Yep. I can't tell my ideas on the shows anymore because everyone steals our shit.
They have been stealing our shit a whole bunch as of late. So
All right. Catch you guys later.